I was born in Hollywood, grew up in Burbank and Tarzana, left the United States when I was 14 to go live in a boarding school just outside Geneva, Switzerland for ninth grade. After that, I went to Israel, where I finished high school and was drafted into the Israeli army and volunteered for the paratroopers. And 8 months later, I was in the Sinai during the Yom Kippur War. After I was discharged from the Israeli army, I came back to the United States for a few months and then went back to Israel and got married to a girlfriend I had dated for 2 years and brought her back to the United States. And after a couple of years trying to do business in the jewelry business, which my family's been in for many generations, I ended up in the insurance business. What I like to do now is I meet with people who are close to or in retirement, and I specialize in safe money. That's why my show is called Safe Money Radio. And I go over their financial situation and show them how they can get either a lifetime income or let their money grow for any period of time, whether it's a year or two or more, and then generate a lifetime income if they want it, or if they don't, they can leave a legacy for their heirs where their money will never go down in value. The primary investment that I do is fixed index annuity. Your profits are always locked in every year or 2 years, depending on the program. And I have other programs for people who are accredited investors. The people that call me on my radio show, I call them back and I find out what appealed to them from listening to the radio show. And then I try to make an appointment and meet them and their wife if they're married in their home. And I go over their assets and see what they'd like to, if they have money at risk. I try to get it out of risk and put it into safety. This is the longest bull market we've had. Everybody is talking about and believing that any time now we could have a correction. There's a lot of things going on with regards to the national debt, the world reserve currency being the American dollar, and hyperinflation and things like that. So people are worried. I've got one client, for example, who's 72 years old. He's a retired LAPD, and he's working in security full time and making money. But he has about $1 million that when I met him, it was spread out all over the place in mutual funds and stocks and IRA and Roth IRA. And he is slowly moving all of it out of risk and into safety.